Donald Gibbons. Such a lovely music we play. I could bask into it all day, but I must read poetry and get on with the show. So allow me, if you will, to turn it off. Once again, it is I, Donald Gibbons. And today, for my book of poems that I myself personally wrote, each and every one, I should read the poem of The Toad and the Frog. For those of you who enjoy such splendid poetry, bask with me, if you will. The frog sat on the lily pad, hibbity hop, hibbity hop. The frog sat on the lily pad, hibbity hop, hibbity hop. The frog dove into the cold river, hibbity hop, hibbity hop. The frog dove into the cold river, hibbity hop, hibbity hop. And along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffin away. Well, today on A Moment of Poetry and A Moment of Peace, I have with me a special guest who is here to talk about serious issues that you and I and we all must address.
Good morning, gentlemen. How are you doing? You are here today to test out these products. This is a contest to see how men feel about different products today, and you will be paid $25 depending upon your answer to these questions. So are you guys ready to play?
Oh yeah,
I'm ready. Let's do this.
I know, right now.
Right now. Let's do this.
Now.
Billy Bob?
What the hell? Oh shit!
I have with me a special guest who is here to talk about serious issues that you and I and we all must address. Ladies and gentlemen, Clark Evans. Come on out, Clark. Welcome, Clark, to A Moment of Poetry and A Moment of Peace. So, Clark, tell us a little bit about yourself, some of your background, if you may.
Well, I'm from Philadelphia. Shout out to all my peeps out there. But
Your peeps?
yes.
Oh.
My friends. Basically, I'm out here just doing my thing, trying to be serious with it now. I got locked up.
Well, you were locked up?
Yes, I was incarcerated.
Oh, so now you want to be serious? Huh, sure, Clark. But anyway, tell us your story.
Well, after serving 15 years in the penitentiary.
15 years, Clark?
Yes.
Your butthole must be the size of Grand Canyon by now. But anyway, Clark, you never heard it from me. Go ahead, please. Explain to me your story.
Yes. Who's your name again?
My name, Clark, is Donald Gibbons. I'm sure you must have heard of me in the federal pen, I'm sure.
I remember a couple of issues screaming. COs screaming at me.
Okay, Clark. Well, anyway. So, Clark, what are your issues that you'd like to address here?
I'd like to address the up-and-coming election. And
Do you vote, Clark?
candidates.
Did you ever vote?
Due to the time I spent in the penitentiary, I am unable to vote.
Oh,
But I'm fighting to stop that law, change it for all my locked up brothers held down.
oh yes, okay. To your peeps, you said? To the locked up peeps held down. This is why you do it like this?
Yes.
Like this? To my locked up peeps. I don't really have any peeps locked down, but to Clark's locked up peeps, keep your buttholes tight. Go ahead, Clark.
Basically, that's pretty much it, because, like Puffy says...
Clark, there's something in your eye. I think there's coal in your eye.
Cool.
Yes. You're not too good on, what's the word I'm looking for here, Clark? Taking care, what's the word when you take care of yourself? Personal hygiene, you're not too good on that. No! Clark Evans, explain to my viewers what you're about and some of your background.
Some of the background. Well, I worked construction for the state a couple of years. about 3 years.
Okay.
Prior to that, I was locked in penitentiary.
Oh. So you came straight from the penitentiary, you just couldn't avoid the big husky men, so then you got straight to construction, huh?
No, I was used to working with my hands.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of working with your hands in the penitentiary, huh, Clark? But anyway, who am I to judge you? Continue with your story, Clark. Tell us about your magnificent background. Go ahead.
After working in construction for 3 years for the state, building highways,
Highways.
I
She went on a chain game by chance there, Clark?
chain gang. No, I'm pretty sure.
All right, Clark.
I know
But
where.
it's your story, so you tell it.
Yes, thank you. for
All
letting
right,
me
Clark,
tell
go
it.
ahead.
Thank you for letting me tell it.
Go ahead, Clark. By all means, go ahead.
Yes, and after construction.
By the way, Clark, do you know when you put strawberry pie together with peach pie, it makes a nice pecan cobbler? You should try it sometimes.
Pecan cobbler.
Yes, it's
How do you get pecan cobbler, strawberry and peach?
it fascinates me also, Clark. You should really try it sometime. But please, please, go ahead with your story. Go ahead.
I would if you would stop interrupting me, sir.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Clark.
I've come a long ways to being the gentleman I am.
Oh, I'm sure you have, Clark, from the federal penitentiary. I'm sure you come a long ways. But anyway, Clark, go ahead. It's just, please tell your story.
This is gonna be a free one for you, baby. Hold on a minute. You like James Brown? All right, that's good enough for Mr. Seymour, baby. Let Mr. Seymour show you why he is the Mr. Seymour that's
Put the
Mr.
needle on the
Seymour.
wax, Mr. Seymour.
Huh?
Put the needle on the wax, Mr. Seymour.
Oh, I love it when you talk to me like that, baby.
You're sure this is free.
This is free, baby.
As I was saying, Clark, let me read one of my self-written poems for the incarcerated brothers out there and your peeps. This poem is entitled, I Didn't Do It. I didn't do it, Your Honor. It was the other guy. I didn't do it, Your Honor. That's no lie. I know I had the gun in my hand. I did not shoot that man. Though 5 witnesses said it was me, Your Honor, please, set me free. I didn't do it. What do you think about that lovely poem that I myself personally wrote, Clark? Oh, I can see you're speechless, Clark, so never mind, because when I read my poetry to myself, sometimes yes, even I am left speechless.
Yeah,
But besides that-
you would be speechless because you're so full of yourself.
Oh no, I'm not full
I
of myself,
personally
Clark.
think that poem was crap.
And I'm sure by you just getting out of the penitentiary, Clark, you've seen plenty of crap, especially at night. But anyway, Clark, let's discuss the issues you're here to inform us about. Please.
Basically, I want to have a petition and try to get some of our
You know, the other day, Clark, when I was driving down I-95 on my way to Stanford, I saw this deer cross the road. Such a magnificent, graceful animal. But anyway, go ahead.
I'm trying to talk.
Oh, I'm sure.
Please
Go
not
ahead.
interrupt me, sir.
I apologize, Clark, but sometimes
Duncan,
inspiration just
Duncan,
it just
is it?
fills me.
Duncan, is it?
No, Clark, it's Donald Gibbons.
Gibbons.
Yes. Just let the name roll off your tongue. Like you probably let so many other things roll off your tongue in the penitentiary, Clark, but go ahead. Go ahead, Clark. Well, anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Express yourself. Please express yourself.
You know what? I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna express myself because I think. You really want to know what I think?
We want to know. Please.
Can I express
Here
myself?
at a moment of
Can I
poetry, the
express
moment of peace,
myself fully?
it's all about expression. So please express yourself.
I think honestly that you have sold yourself to the white man. You have lost your black roots. You have.
Hold there a minute, please, Clark.
if
I have
may-
not sold my soul for small peanuts, nor have I lost or forgotten my roots. I remember clearly the scene when they chopped off Kunta's foot. I felt the pain just as he has, and the things they did to Chicken George, I will never, ever, never forget my roots. I've watched when they encaged and enchained Kunta, and the way he fought for his freedom. I will never forget my roots. I have the whole collector's edition. I will never lose it, nor will I ever forget it, sir.
You think some damn movie is what I'm talking about?
But please, go ahead and
Roots,
express
I'm
yourself.
talking about your black heritage. Sticking up for your fellow man. You do know you are an embarrassment to all black people. You do know that, sir.
I don't feel that you're fair to make judgment of me because I choose to better myself while you choose to go around and play stick up kid so you can later on play stick up buddy boy. But anyway, Clark, it's not about me here who's expressing their issues because it's about you. It's your time now. Please take
I'm
your time.
expressing my issues. Right now I have an issue with you. See, you're pissing me off.
Today, that will be all we have for Clark today.
No.
And remember, join me
And what's
Donald
up with the damn
Givens.
poetry?
as I read my poetry that I myself wrote.
This is not
And
poetry.
we
This is
listen
crap.
To
If
this
you watch
beautiful
this,
music.
do not listen to this man's poetry.
And now
I
we
think
shall
about the place.
leave. It was so nice having you on the show, Don.
No. You know what? I am about to leave. I'm gonna shit.
Will they ever change? Will they ever change? This has been Donald Givens from A Moment of Poetry and A Moment of Peace, saying to all my beloved fans and listeners, I love you.